A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know, like Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man.
I got that work, and you ain't beating these prices, so is you gon' serve it or not? Niggas be frontin', everyone think that they buggin' until you start swerving they block. Sending them shots, now niggas running, before they was chatting about murder a lot. I buy my cheese, I don't got time for no thotties, so I tend to curve them a lot. I got that work, and you ain't beating these prices, so is you gon' serve it or not? Niggas be frontin', everyone think that they buggin' until you start swerving they block. Sending them shots, now niggas running, before they was chatting about murder a lot. I buy my cheese, I don't got time for no thotties, so I tend to curve them a lot. I be dismissing them, she on my dick cause I'm different. Most of these niggas be middlemen, bitch I'm a boss. We do not ask what it costs, we swiping the card and they shipping it. This is the life, all of my niggas is shife. Play with me, I put a price right in your head. How your shit burgundy red, my shooter come pick up the bread. Whoa, whoa, you niggas need to relax. Before we have you paying tax. All these niggas watch your face like they want smoke, tell me what's the facts. Smoking OG out the pack, I go places that you don't go. Took your wifey to the hood, and she fell in love with the cocoa. She called me loco, right on my pogo, passing it off to my bro though. She said you a bozo, you don't get no dough, and then she better off dolo. I just be chasing the gus, you know the check is a must. They said I fell off, tell them that I never lost it, I just had to shake off the rust. I got that work, and you ain't beating these prices, so is you gon' serve it or not? Niggas be frontin', everyone think that they buggin' until you start swerving they block. Sending them shots, now niggas running, before they was chatting about murder a lot. I buy my cheese, I don't got time for no thotties, so I tend to curve them a lot. I got that work, and you ain't beating these prices, so is you gon' serve it or not? Niggas be frontin', everyone think that they buggin' until you start swerving they block. Sending them shots, now niggas running, before they was chatting about murder a lot. I buy my cheese, I don't got time for no thotties, so I tend to curve them a lot.
Yo.
Turn the curve on my lot.
Nah, it was good, bro. Yeah, that shit. I like
Same
that.
shit. That's my son Stacks right there. Shout out to my man Stacks, man. Welcome home. My man had to sit down for a little bit. He just got home, so I'm thinking about having him on the show recently. I'm thinking about having him on the show soon. So,
Yo, that was fire, man. Off that Brooklyn nigga shit.
Off that Mano shit, right?
Mano shit, I like that, man. That was fire.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to my man Stacks. Welcome home. What's good though, Cole? What up? Talk to me.
Pull up, let's talk. Huh?
Holla at me, man. You had your So Clear event.
You want to start there?
Yeah, we gonna start there because I couldn't make it, my fault. So I want to hear all about it.
It was great, man. It was a good event.
Who you had on the card?
I had my whole team.
It was you. It was your squad
versus
So Clear against
versus, Team Boss, which is my boy Frank.
Frank, yeah.
He basically is kind of like with the venues. He be holding us down with the venues, and he be bringing battle rappers over there.
Yeah,
it's like a kind of a sponsor in a way too.
So y'all got together and decided to make this card.
Yeah. What happened was, I was trying to do a team versus team, like cause We Go Hard is full of like, battle rap itself is full of so many like battle rap teams. So
yeah, clicks and shit like that.
yeah. So we was having a little static with a little crew, the paper boys.
That back and forth, group chat, so, Facebook shit.
Yeah. So it was just like, yo, I got my niggas is ready. Yeah. So let's do it. They had like 20 something battle rappers with them, so give us 6 and we lock it in. We get crazy. So at first that fell through, and Frank seen that, so he was like, he seen like a lot of people wanted to see it. The card we had was fire, so yeah. Frank was like, yo, that ain't happening. Yo, what's up? He seen the opportunity.
So y'all was able to line this up.
Yeah,
this was Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sunday in Queens at the barn.
So it was like both y'all event, like y'all both was co-hosting, or was it like your event that you put together?
I kind of like, he kind of like just like put the money up for the venue. For the venue.
So y'all worked together.
Rappers. We worked together.
But you put the card together. You asked for his specific matchups and yours.
Helped him with a few, like, yo, he knew a couple people he wanted to put on the card, but like then it was like, yo, who else should I look at? I'm like, look, match him up with. Cause I know what my niggas do. Yeah. I know what they're about, so I'm like, yo, this would be a fire battle. and we put
What
that
was
together.
what was the
Main event.
what was the match that stood out that evening?
Oh, we had my boy Steams and True.
My son Steam, shout out Steam.
Shout out to bro. Steams and True.
That
Versus
what
the
they
Twins.
What they went 3?
Nah, it was one round.
Oh,
Most
it
of the
was
night
2 on
one
2?
round. Yeah, it was a 2 on 2.
Oh shit.
It was a 2 on 2. And everybody had the Twins dying. And
They kept swimming.
Yeah, they kept swimming. They ain't die. They did their thing. So it was a good night. Every battle was fire, man. Every battle was fire.
That's what's up.
And like somebody had told me that night, like, this is my first card. Like, I set the matchups basically. You know what I'm saying? So, and my team was basically majority of the card.
Yeah.
So it was like, yo, for it to be a good event and dope battles, like y'all did y'all thing. So I was proud of that. And then we had a special battle. We had Dougie and Lou Castro, who's more of like Lou Castro is on to come up on URL and shit like that. Dougie, a household name. We go hard and in battle rap.
Yeah,
So
I heard.
they did a little one. Yeah, he battled easy
Yeah.
last year. So they had a one round, which was crazy. It was a good night, man.
Alright. So how you feel
Good
you
night.
did though personally yourself? Because it was like you had to basically like take control, tell them who's
Yeah,
going on
it
and
was
shit
weird because I've been going to events for years. So
Yeah.
I'm usually pulling up,
just chilling,
chilling, say what's good,
taking
say
in the
what-
atmosphere.
speak to everybody, roll up,
Mm-hmm.
get a drink or something, and then wait till the event start. I pulled up, and I came by myself because they was before me. Everybody was before me. So when I got there, say what's up to everybody. Then I'm like looking around. I'm like, yo, this is.
Everybody waiting for you to start taking charge, right?
I don't know if that's what they was waiting for, but I ain't asked no questions.
Yeah.
It just hit me like, oh, hold on, let me. This is me. Let me get this together. So then I start like, seeing who was around, who was there, and we just got the night started. I think
That's what's up.
I did good.
That's
I
what's
think I did good, but I'm my hardest critic, so I always want to do better.
Congratulations, man. Hopefully
Thank
that
you,
should
brother.
lead to more. You know what I mean? So you could do more cards and everything like that in the
Yeah.
future. So
Yeah.
see what up. And what was that? That was the first card of the year for.
The opening card
Hard,
of the
right?
year. Yeah.
So that's a We Go Hard event.
It was a big hard event. I can honestly tell you, I ain't been that nervous since Naya was being born. Much
That's
don't
crazy,
rattle me.
yeah.
That was like, because I'm a fan first.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of this league before I was even coming to events. So just to do that Sunday was big for me. But to execute it was like, all right, it's like somebody meeting or getting in the industry. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm here and I did this.
Yeah, now it's time to get to work. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. So,
the hard work always starts when you get your foot in the door. So
right, but it was cool, man, and I'm happy I ain't bomb to the point where it starts the year off and
dudes was fighting and shit in your event
fighting,
and all that.
dudes
arguing.
choking, the battles is trash. Oh,
Yeah.
bad sign for the year. Nah, anything go wrong from here on out, it ain't on my event. But it was cool, man. Shout out to City. Shout out to Steamo. Shout out to Frank for working with me with this. Shout out to the Clear niggas, man.
Yeah.
So
So
clear.
clear. Shout out. You know what I mean? That's
You know
my
what I'm
man
saying?
squad. So I gotta shout them out. So
Shout out to Henny. He battled twice that night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cap Live.
ever since you started So Clear, that's like the most consistent name that I hear.
Henny got like
Yeah.
four. He got like in his next 2 battles he got lined up. He'll have like 14 battles.
In a calendar year or some shit
And-
like that? In a couple months?
And probably
He working.
a year,
He working.
a year and a quarter.
He took the easy blueprint.
Yeah, shout out to Ty Freak. Caught body that night.
That's what's up.
Scotty did his thing. He battled late, so the
He
crowd
was
was
drunk?
kind of dead. Nah, he wasn't drunk, and I think that's
The crowd was
bothering.
kind of out of it.
The crowd was out of it.
Yeah.
He was ready to smoke and drink all night, but he had to wait for his op to pull up. You know, it was great though, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I wanted to start there because that was something big. You know what I mean? So, but I wanted to go. I just ain't have no fucking coffee or nothing like that. So I was like,
And it was brick ass.
let's call this shit up.
Yeah, but shout out to We Go Off for giving me that opportunity, man.
I wanted to touch on that on all this mainstream shit, but then I started like I got stuck into the black hole of YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And then I ran across this documentary that I asked you to watch. You watched it?
Yeah, I watched both episodes.
Both of the ones that I like that stood out to me,
Yeah.
because they got a couple. I think they got like 7 episodes on season 1 or something like that.
I seen 3.
Yeah,
They
they
got
got.
4.
They got
I
a couple different.
wasn't interested in too much of it, but
That Vice channel. It was about Asian rap, how it's starting to get. It's called Minority Reports on Vice. That's the
minority.
yeah. That's the I guess that's the subject that they touching on. They're gonna be touching on different cultures that's getting their foot into hip hop because of this technology thing. You know what I mean? It's gonna reach different masses for me.
From what I seen, some of the episodes, it wasn't just hip hop.
No.
It's kind of more of
Vice touches on everything.
minorities in different industries and
Different aspects of life.
Aspects
Yeah,
of life, you
you'll
know what I'm
find they was talking about the homeless person.
one
One of the early episodes.
African American bull rider. I don't give a fuck about that.
That's a good episode.
I watch it.
Watch it. It's a good
But
episode.
I didn't care about it at the time.
It's a good episode. The one with the where they be hunting down the rhinos for their tusks, so they could sell them.
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy,
you talking about the Chinese joint?
The Asian rap.
Asian rap, man.
Asian rap. Cause I was listening to China Mac for a little while already.
Made in China.
I was listening to him already for a
The
little while. He
takeover.
pretty cool. What you thought about this documentary though?
I thought it was dope.
Right? Cause I felt like it touched bases with the conversation we was having last episode about
Right.
where you was like your
The N word.
the N-word with your coworker's son and all that. And we was like, you should just embrace it if you really into the culture. And then when you see these people, like, you even threw on one of the kids' songs, Rich Brian. But his name early in his stage of his career was Rich Chigga. Right? So while you was watching the documentary, how you felt about that with them using the word and then getting an understanding and all that? Because then, they come to America and you got to perform. And, you with these Americans and then they letting you know what that's really about. So, I don't know. I just want to ask your thoughts on the documentary because I found it real interesting.
I mean,
and they eventually going to get their foot in the door. So,
I think people live in a bubble, bro. Like, it's not like he's from Flushing, Queens. The kid is from, like...
They from Japan.
No, he's from
China.
He's from over there.
All that.
He's soaking up our culture through the music.
Yeah.
One of the kids said what? When he was in the record store, he picked up what album?
Eminem.
And who? Big L. Big fucking L. These kids that's rapping now ain't picking up no Big L, bro.
Yeah, like overseas, like it's appreciated more.
Yeah, so they don't know what's happening here. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what's even happened before. That's not their. This is
As in like society,
behind
as in social.
What's
as
behind
in,
that
yeah.
word? What's really behind that word? What they know is when they listen to
music, the way that the musician is using it.
Yeah, right. And then when they come over there
as
and
in
perform,
a term of endearment. Yeah. Now they using it blindly, but they using it because of that frame of it that they getting.
Yeah, so
from music.
I didn't feel no type of way when I seen it. But then when you hear him talk about it, you like, yo, I don't want to offend nobody.
Yeah, because then he got all the comments and everything because his name is Rich Chigga. And then his first song, he come out saying...
So like, damn, you can't even take the N off and put other words to it, other letters to it, because you playing with the... I don't know, bro. Like, that's why I said it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me at all. Because then you got the kid, who that, Young Stupid.
Yeah.
Who gonna say something now? Because China Mac could take that same stance.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, I just want to play it from the beginning. Let's see. Ads and shit. Yo, and he a little Asian kid. He got a pink polo on with a fanny pack. Right? His name was Rich Chigga in the beginning.
12 in the morning, pop shells for a living and berry gon' smell blood trail every minute road wave and you niggas no fair when I hit him every time I see it big I don't hesitate to kill him and nobody give a fuck about a rule either get diplomas of a tool I'm a cool with my youngest
Alright. You heard it, right?
I mean, that shit it went viral.
Yo.
And like he said, he didn't expect that shit to happen. That's
But
why
you an Asian kid saying the N-word, of course that's gonna go viral. But the song, like, honestly, like, the wave of the track caught me without that word.
his delivery is better than 90% of the rappers that's in the industry right now.
And that beat is fire. I'm not saying that, you know, he's the major lyricist, top 5 ever of all time. I'm just saying, like, it's different and it's from the other side of the world and he's catching the flow. He's catching me from saying what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's like his early work. And then you go to, I forget what's the name of the other song where he's in the field with the flowers and stuff. And it's like a whole different melody, but it's still rap.
Well, he can rap.
Yeah, he could rap.
He can rap. I don't be seeing a problem with shit. So, like what your boy Ebro was saying, is that's your man, right?
He said, I don't like them using the word nigga, you know, because he always want to be Malcolm X or some shit like that. But go ahead.
I thought he was sounding stupid. Real dumb.
He like 50 years old, though. He's on that old school power shit, you know what I mean? But it's like, all right, we get it. But he understood where he made his mistake at. And then he changed his name and he doesn't use the word in his music anymore. So, but you're gonna come across that problem a lot because this is the new generation of kids and they coming across so many things for the first time. Like you saying, why is this R. Kelly thing so big now? Because yeah, most of these kids haven't heard about it and it's coming out now, you know? So now that's gonna be the topic of conversation. So when they come across something old but it's new to them, that's going to be the topic of conversation. This whole world is run by the youth, the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever's hot to them is hot to the world. You know what I mean? So, therefore, we might be getting some Asian basketball players, some Asian
That's not
rappers. What you mean?
See, no, they had their shot with that.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
I think they started like with Europe first.
You want to see Asian basketball players, go get a fire stick and watch the Chinese league.
We're not going to get
across
too deep
these.
into that because then you going to make the world like,
It ain't happening, bro. That shit dead. Now you want to rap? Cool.
Yeah, you came anything across this week that you wanted to talk about?
The government shutdown, man.
The government shutdown? You saw what he did?
For Clemson. Who ate it though? Who ate the food?
Him. But
Did they eat the food? They eat that McDonald's and quarter pounders?
he said we have many, many burgers and many, many fries and pizza for the championship winning college football team because the government is shut down, so he ain't have no cooks in his crib.
This the second longest government shutdown.
Yeah.
But no food stamps.
So you wanted to talk
You're
about the
taking them
government
food-
shutdown, or you wanted to make fun
You're
of
taking
Donald
them
Trump?
food stamps away, bro.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
No, fuck what you heard. Let me tell you what's happening. They giving niggas they food stamps for the February on the 17th.
And then they stop
on
on
the
it?
17th. Like, what's today? The 15th?
Yeah.
Excuse me. First of all, it's Martin Luther King's birthday. I'm tired. I'm smoking. I was supposed to start with that, but happy birthday to the king.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, they giving February food stamps 2 days from now.
That's crazy. I ain't hear about that part.
Hey, you get food stamps?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, we don't
Neither
get them
do
in the
I.
crib. I
I
mean, we was just on them
Right.
last year, but we haven't been getting them, so I ain't know about that. Part.
Yeah. So a lot of people are happy because they're getting their food. Like, oh, we was scared we ain't gonna get them in
Like
February.
I seen that there's a lot of TSA workers that's not working. I seen that there's like a lot of like national park like maintenance people that's not working, and the parks is like all with garbage and everything.
They
Like I
said-
seen a couple of those results out of the shutdown, but
I seen on the news the TSA workers threw sicko mode on the loudspeaker in the terminal, bro. Shit about listen, man. They about to cut food stamps. Niggas' income tax is about to be delayed. Federal workers ain't getting paid. What this shit sound like?
like what? Like a tyrant is running the country?
It sound like shit. If shit don't start getting right, it's
You
gonna
think he gonna last that? What
It's
he
gonna-
got this last year, right?
it's gonna get real chaotic.
He got this 2019, right?
He got this year and next year.
When the election in 2020, like
20 in
November.
yeah. He got until the end of 2020. Then he leaves in January 2021. Bro,
The most niggas can hope for is that he don't get voted in for a second term, which I think he gonna get voted for a second term.
son, he took these broke bitches food stamps, bro. They thought it wasn't gonna happen. Remember when he was running, he was like, yo, I'm gonna cut that shit.
That's crazy.
They like, yo, but when they come back from the and they from the shutdown, they'll just reinstate it and give us our food stamps back.
Yeah.
You think you sure of that?
Yeah. I don't know. I ain't really. I had my eyes closed to that shit. I wasn't really paying attention to that shit until now that you said that, because how long it's been the government shutdown?
Second week of December or some shit like that.
Since the second week of
Bro,
December?
the government been shut down for a minute. It's just it ain't really start to really hit.
They gotta take time to trickle down and shit like that.
Yeah, niggas done missed their first paycheck now, bro.
What he doing that for?
That shit was shut down before the holiday. Before
What
the
he
war.
doing that for?
For the war. To build the wall. To build the wall.
This nigga really petty.
And that's what I'm saying. So if he get the money for the wall, you telling me they're just gonna reinstate everything. This
But
nigga-
then again, we know how presidencies work, right? Like usually, like the president is the puppet, and there's like
this is what I'm
the
saying,
branches
bro.
and shit that's really like dealing with the real shit. So you think it's like
You wanna-
those people that's
You
like
want to get to it?
we really got the ignorant person that we need, and now we could just fall
You
through
wanna-
with our
yeah,
plan, with
yeah,
our
bro.
agenda and all that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. The plan ain't stopped.
Yeah, you know, I like talking this
The
shit
plan ain't stopped at Obama, nigga. It made people feel comfortable while it was happening.
with Obama, right?
Obama signed off on shit for this to happen now. I was telling yo.
He signed
Notch.
off on mad gay
Notch.
rights. He signed off on the
I ain't
food.
even-
You
I ain't
can't
even-
see what's put in your food.
Come on, son.
He signed off on a lot
Come
of
on,
shit.
son. Come on, son. I wasn't talking about this shit before. I ain't vote for him. Cause I ain't never been blind, son. I'm no dummy. So now they got the clown,
That they
the fall
need,
guy.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They doing a lot of shit at once that could cause a lot of problems, bro. A lot of problems. Bro, if
This is a deep rooted seed that's in America, so it's like hard to even like, cause like even like the way that we vote is still like from the olden days. Like I don't understand that. Like how you win the electoral vote, how you win the electoral vote and lose the popular vote and still win the whole thing. Like that doesn't even make sense.
yo, TSA is don't give a fuck right now. You feel safe, bro?
Eh?
You feel safe?
I don't
Like,
know, son.
like when they on they shit's still getting through.
Shit still getting through. Niggas is bombing shit and
And
shit.
niggas don't give a fuck.
Now they on their shit. Like, fuck that, they on their bully. But I don't understand. He's separating America instead of like putting it back together.
I should go to Cali and get a pack. Just come back.
Word, right?
Just
The
come
whole
back.
pack in your book bag.
Just come
That's
back.
a fact. Damn. I don't know, bro.
But that's what that was the only shit I found real interesting this week. You know what I'm saying? Because dealing with a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, I'm dealing with some shit right now. Some shit happened to me today that I really don't want to put out there, but I'm kind of upset. But I'm kind of happy. Like, it kind of gives me more time to do and think of what I want to do. You know what I mean? So, but I'll probably save that for the next episode. Save that shit. I don't know, son. That's crazy. Like, that shit still got me stuck. The government shut down.
It's gonna be like that for a minute, bro.
Yo, you read that story about the NYPD of the
Love rectangle.
rectangle?
Yeah, that's. I'm surprised they put that news.
They
out
blasted
there.
that like that, right?
They used the NYPD don't put shit out there like that because
So-
that's
So it was an officer. He had a girlfriend, right? And she was like in another department of the precinct, right? Her sergeant is married. So the officer that got the girlfriend is sleeping with the sergeant's wife, bro. Son, shit got critical, right? Shit got critical at this
You
point
heard
right
that
here,
shit,
Mike.
Fuego? Yo, hold on. You heard that part though, right?
Right?
But hold on, this how this shit
Shit
got
got
out.
critical. His girlfriend, right?
No,
Nah, she's like in his phone.
And-
So she found pictures of him and
Shorty.
the other girl, the wife of the captain. And
the sergeant.
the way they describe it is that she's laying on his chest while his chest and his t-shirt is wet with water. I said, okay. You know
After
what I mean?
just
After just piping it down, and then the other picture got him caressing her and kissing her. Son, she went on his Instagram and posted
posted
those
that.
pics and put the caption, I got a girlfriend and this is not her. 10 minutes before this, I told my girlfriend that I love her and this and that. She went in on the caption, son.
Yeah, they took everybody guns.
Yeah, the NYPD commissioner took everybody guns. He was like, yo, y'all gotta chill for a little while. You know, they did their investigation on the shit and all that. Everybody got their guns back, but I guess they separated everybody from their precincts, you know, separated shit because they thought it was about to get real outside of the job. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't care.
he was sleeping with the sergeant's wife. That was different. Like,
Niggas know when my baby mom is on that job.
I was like,
You got a spouse on that job. Don't trust them.
yeah, that shit is a.
Don't
It's
trust
it's
them.
a male dominated. My male
Nah, it
dominated
ain't even
field.
that. It's just a lot of time consuming.
hmm
You sitting in that car. With
I don't know why that
motherfucker.
story really caught my eye. I was sitting there like, this is crazy right now. Somebody's about to die.
Worse shit like that happens in NYPD. It just don't get reported, bro.
Because that blue wall.
Remember, I was working in the mall.
Mhm.
All NYPD deaths do not get reported.
Word.
Nope. Especially when it's at the hands of another NYPD officer.
It'd be a lot of like infidelity and shit like that.
Yeah.
Different shit like that. Damn, son, that's
Domestic
crazy.
violence. It'd be crazy.
That's
But
crazy.
that it is what it is, man. Keep your dick in your pants, nigga. You at work. I don't do that at work, bro.
I'm gonna just ask you because I know you ain't watch it, so we not gonna touch on it. You saw that Nick Cannon shit with Dame Dash?
Nah, he was shitting on Hov. I ain't watch it.
He was shitting on. You know why I ain't really.
That shit.
I didn't want to watch it because of Nick Cannon. Like, I like listening to Dame Dash speak. Because sometimes he speak truth, but then sometimes he just ranting. You know what I mean?
He
So I
be
be like, alright.
emotional.
Yeah. But Nick Cannon is like, he start getting in the conversation and shit. And it be like, bro, okay.
Why is niggas talking to him?
I don't know. He got a podcast.
Fuck his podcast.
Nah, chill. Don't say that.
Why?
Because,
I don't like that nigga.
I mean, I wasn't digging it neither. But
He's
we're
a
not going to sit here
cornball,
and say.
son. He's a cornball. He's a cornball. He's another nigga that just want to talk. Like, I don't understand. You start a podcast.
Yo, you know what I watched today, Cole?
Then you cut me off, right?
Yeah, you going in, man. Chill, relax. You
Fuck
know what I
outta
watched
here.
today that was corny?
Shut up, nigga.
Bird Box.
I'm not watching this shit.
Boy, that shit was bird doodle.
Of course it was.
That shit was trash. Like, the first 5 minutes lead you on to what the whole story is, and then the whole hour and 45 minutes is like,
You been bird boxed, nigga.
yo, bro, I was sitting there like,
The box is the TV and you the bird. Just sitting there
I was like,
watching
where the
that shit.
weed at? Because if I'm going to finish watching this, I need to get high. That shit was trash. Shout out to MGK. He got a fat check for that, and he was like,
He was in there?
he was in that shit for like 3 minutes, and he said, yo, shit is about to get crazy. And he disappeared in the movie. Then came back at the end when everybody survived. He was like, yo, what's
Yeah,
up?
it would be
I was
you.
like, hey, let's
Yeah.
go.
Definitely not watching it now. Leave it to this nigga to tell me the whole movie.
That shit was
Oh,
trash. That's why, man. Fuck out of here. That shit was corny.
No, I ain't see. But I
Netflix
did
dropping
see,
some hot shit,
I
though.
did. No, they not. I did see your boy,
What?
Young Spidey.
Oh, the trailer?
The trailer, man, it look alright. I don't know.
I missed
I don't know what
I missed True Detective. It came out on Sunday, the first episode. Season 2 was trash, but the first season was really, really good. The second season was really, really bad. So hopefully this one evens out. They got that dude that played
I can't say his name.
yeah,
Don't do it.
Mashallah Ali.
My shit is a bomb.
He played Cottonmouth, right?
Yeah.
He was in that Moonlight joint.
Yeah, Moonlight Boy. Yeah, I ain't like that either, but
Nah, he a good actor. I like him.
nah, I ain't like that. I ain't like that.
NFL, man. We
What's
about to
new
get we about to transition into sports because we about to get out of here soon.
What about the white? What about the That's what else it was.
What?
Homeboy that go to Morehouse.
You like that episode?
I thought that was cool. It was very interesting. What you? I mean,
I like that episode. All right, cool.
I wanted to ask your thoughts of it because you're not African American.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So now you got a Caucasian man, a white man, going into a HBCU.
Attending.
Yeah, he's in. Yeah, well, by now he's out or whatever the case is, because that shit was like 2 years ago or whatever.
He's a freshman.
All right, cool. So Aaron or something, I believe his name was.
Nah,
Like
it was Tiago.
Tiago. I don't know where I got Aaron from. Tiago. He was a white dude. He was in Morehouse.
Yeah.
Morehouse. Where's that? Atlanta.
Yeah.
The all black historic black college university. You know, HBCU. I understood the episode because I understood, like, I guess where he was coming from, as in, like, all right, I understand my privilege, as in this white skin or whatever the case is. I could have went wherever I wanted, but where he was raised down south or something like that, and he was used to that environment, so he decided to go to a HBCU. Yeah, you had a lot of the kids on campus that didn't respect it, but then you had more that did respect it. But then I definitely understand the ones that didn't respect it, because now that leaves the door open a little bit for more to come in, and then they take over your university. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the education might be better, or they like the environment, or whatever the case is. And then you start to see that statistic now, because I decided to look at statistics. There's a lot of HBCUs that have a lot more Caucasian students attending now, because they can afford that scholarship, that, you know what I mean, tuition. Mm-hmm. So they there. So that's my thoughts on that too. But I thought the episode was very, like, insightful. Like, it gave me a lot. It gave me a lot of information from all sides.
Yeah.
And I like when the females was talking, because they like, we don't have a problem with it, but we understand where the problem could lie.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But They even had him like as
He was
the president or
in
something.
the house.
Yeah, like the in-house president or something like that. I don't know.
Dome.
I went to college. I don't know that lingo though.
By the dome.
I
He was the
wasn't
president
all
of the dome of the house. Him, I get it.
Because there's
get
certain
it.
of them that get it.
But
It might be like a little play to do something different, right?
it's not even that. It's like they said, if you put money aside, especially for that, where's that for us?
They'll have scholarships for like white
Georgia,
people, right?
At Georgia Tech, at Kentucky, where I don't have to dribble a ball and throw a football.
Yeah.
Why isn't there money put aside for us there?
I wouldn't be.
That's my only argument, son. Like, I understand both sides for him.
Yeah.
But then you got some black colleges that's 90% Caucasian.
Yeah.
You ain't setting those money aside for African American high school graduates
Yeah.
across the nation.
Or even recruiting.
I find
You find it hard to believe.
that very odd and hard to believe, son.
Mm.
And it changes the culture. It changes a lot. Like, I guess that's why you start to see what you start to see now.
What, as in what?
Remember when when you knew they were trying to be black? It was like, look at this shit.
Mm.
Now it's like, yo.
Yo, so let me ask you a question, everybody, right? Yo, you think segregation was better? Like keeping everybody.
No, hell no, my nigga.
So what? So
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I can't see everybody that attends the school having the
pure
same.
like that.
Yeah, I can't see
I
that.
understand what you mean.
I just can't see that.
So,
That's my only
wolf
thing.
in sheep's clothes. Some. I forget. I got a haircut now. I need to start getting
It's scary. It's a scary thought because those are sacred grounds. Like,
Yo, y'all jacking coming to America part 2?
no, kill that shit.
That?
No.
That's why I brought it up.
Niggas said no. But I understood Tiago.
Tiago Splitter?
That was dope because he felt like, a Morehouse man that's who he was following and who had showed him a lot.
Yeah.
And if that's what made him, who he was, he wanted to go through that. Power to you, bro. I never shun nobody, not.
Yeah.
It's just
Facts.
if it's 3 or 5 this year, in 20 years, what we talking about?
Yeah, you gotta. I guess. I like that episode. You gotta watch the other one though. Vice is about to get popping. I ain't gonna lie.
But it's the conference championship.
AFC championship, NFC championship. What happened last week? I picked 2 wrong. I picked the Eagles and
last week.
I picked the Eagles and who?
You picked wrong.
Both on the NFC.
You ain't picked the Chiefs.
Yeah, I did pick the Chiefs. I
Okay.
picked the Chiefs and the Patriots, and then I picked the Eagles and the what was the other game?
Rams.
The Rams played who? Dallas.
Somebody that lost. Bum ass cowgirls.
Boy, they had 200. They had 200-yard rushes. They just switched their whole play up and just started running the ball against them. That was crazy. Then Jared Goff got that 3rd and 7.
Get them out of here. What they
Typical
doing?
Cowboy shit.
Yeah, they don't go nowhere.
And then, but Philly was heartbreaking. That was ugly. I know who you hate more, Dallas or Philly. I know you felt that, Cole. You was like, damn. he
Nah.
dropped it?
I laugh. That's
Aight.
the Eagles, bro.
That's why I asked who you hate more, Dallas or Philly.
Yo, it was a good weekend for me.
I feel you. Both of
You
them
understand
balls.
what
You
I'm
had your
saying?
cake and ate it too.
You crazy? Especially with that
With
drop
Chiefs winning too.
through the hand.
That was ugly.
You know I'm catching that. I'm catching that drunk. What is he doing?
Yo,
He got paid. He got paid that
he
game.
got paid. He got a check right after that too.
So I probably hate the Eagles more only because the Cowboys been trash.
For like 20 years, right?
Yeah.
Probably longer,
So,
but and the Eagles just won the championship, so I feel you.
man, I don't like that
And
shit.
they was talking shit.
But I
and
like
all
it because
that.
they beat the Patriots. But as soon as it went to 0, I was like, fuck these bird ass niggas.
Fuck both of them, right?
So it might be the Eagles. Donovan McNabb and shit.
Yo, that was ugly though, son. He was driving. Nick Foles was about to do that magic again. He was driving him down the field. He said, "Oh, look at my boy Alshon." That nigga set.
He was looking for a flag too. That was the bad part.
Damn. Nah, it wasn't no flag. Nobody was around him.
Nobody was around.
Nobody was around him. Nobody was around him for 10 yards.
Nope. That's
Crazy.
why.
So,
But
so you got the Saints and the Rams, and you got the Chiefs and the Patriots.
niggas trying to hate on my Super Bowl predictions.
You taking your picks, right?
A nigga preseason picks was what?
So your Super Bowl is LA versus Kansas City.
Was that not my preseason pick?
Mine was LA and Pittsburgh. But Pittsburgh obviously got kicked.
You
Out.
be bugging. You be picking with your heart.
Fandom, you know what I mean? But
Did I not have the Chiefs and the Rams, bro?
I
You
got
wanted to take?
I got the Rams and the Patriots.
I ain't have the Rams and the Chiefs though.
You did.
All year, right?
Yeah. I got the Rams and the Patriots.
Chiefs 31, Patriots 20.
I heard it's supposed to be like 8 degrees.
I don't give a fuck.
That sidearm throw that he threw to Travis Kelce though. that boy Patrick don't be playing no games.
I've been saying it all year. Patty the GOAT, bro. The GOAT. Him in the NFL and Luka Doncic. Those are my new favorite players to watch, bro. In football.
Since you said
yeah.
something about the NBA, right? This, go ahead.
Okay, you made your pick.
Go ahead. Yeah, I got the Patriots and the Rams. You got the Rams and the Chiefs.
But
Damn.
I won't be mad
If the Saints make it out,
if the Saints play the Patriots. Only reason why I'll be mad is because I'm not trying to watch the Patriots on this new 70-inch TV. I'm not with it. I'm trying to watch.
Tom Brady the GOAT, man.
But I wouldn't mind Breeze and Brady.
That'd
That's
be
dope.
a good one to end both
That's
of
dope.
their
I think we
careers.
got a good Super Bowl either way.
2 young teams, 2 old quarterbacks,
Either way.
or either way, switch it up.
Yeah.
It'd be cool, yeah.
cool.
And they in Atlanta.
It's at 11.
So what you think about Big Boy joining the halftime
What big boy?
from Outkast?
Fuck him too.
I don't understand. He got solo songs?
Hey, yeah, man. I mean,
They in Atlanta.
Speaker
I
Box,
get it.
Love Below is a double disc. One side was Andre, the other one was.
Okay. I ain't hear none of that shit.
Yes, you
Big
did.
Boy could rap though.
That's that. Hey, yo.
I ain't
that's
hear
what's
Big Boy side.
You
No,
did,
he had
you,
the
You did. You had, yeah, that's shit. Don't play my son, Big Boy.
He could rap. Nah, he
Big
could
Boy
rap, he could rap.
was one of them niggas. Son.
But I'm trying to see
But
like
he's a
where he
fucking
gonna
coon.
go
He a coon.
for doing the
Yeah,
performance.
coon.
Him and Travis
You're
Scott.
coon.
He's
Coon.
Oh my god.
Coon. Cooning.
All right, cool.
All right?
Maroon 5. That's who they performing with.
They gonna ask me, yo, you don't fuck with Yeezys? What's wrong with niggas?
I told him to win up the
There went no 350s around me.
James Harden still wilding in the NBA. He almost scored 70 the other night. He be missing free throws though.
He lost to my man.
He lost to Giannis right after we had that conversation, that awkward end to the video.
What was awkward about it? It was awkward to people that don't know us.
Yeah. But Giannis got him on that night. That was a good game though.
Yeah.
He ain't lose since that though. James Harden. I mean, it's only been 3 games.
He locked in.
He had 56, 57 the other night last night.
He locked in. His beard's still dirty.
Yo, when we was watching the Sports Center last night, right? And you saw that
Last night?
that spat that happened with Boston.
Oh yeah, that was last night.
Yeah, right. I kind of like went back to remember like a couple episodes ago. I told you I wanted to speak about Russell Westbrook, what he's doing this year, because his numbers don't look spectacular, but he's really showing that he's a team player.
He's a team player this year.
And now I wanted to do like the juxtaposition between him and Kyrie,
What are we
because
comparing?
Kyrie is like, he's like Kobe, like he really like feels like he could do it and he's not bringing his team in it, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that team is dysfunctional because of him, Boston.
There's no other reason.
Yeah. Touch on it. That's what I wanted to
reason.
speak on, because I feel like everybody be like Kyrie is better than Russ and all that. I don't think so. I think Russell Westbrook is better than every point guard in the league right now.
We gotta go back and watch a few episodes, especially before we started.
We
this
can't
season.
though, because before this show was even created, like when KD was on the team, you was like, yo, this Russell Westbrook team.
I was trying to tell nobody be want to listen to me. I'd be like, yo, KD is in his way. He's in his way.
Yeah.
You know why? Because all he want to do is shoot. KD want to play D when he go out there to Golden State. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to move the ball now. It wasn't Russ. It was KD.
Nah, I think Russell Westbrook got that team that he need around him right now.
Yeah, man.
And he's letting Paul George take the wheel. Go ahead, do what you do. My shooting not really up to par this year. I'm still getting my triple doubles, and we winning.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Kyrie, and I don't know what it is. He's not an alpha.
but he thinks he is.
It's not just him who thinks it.
The people on his team think
The
it.
league think it.
Yeah.
fans
Like
think
they
it.
try to make him a fan, like
Everybody,
a face of the league. Right?
nobody's like, yo, you more like kind of Kemba, bro.
Damn.
It ain't. I'm not saying Kemba better than him, but
You
Kemba.
just saying like they in the same tier.
Kemba need help, bro.
Like you not really
Kemba cooking. Is Kemba not cooking this year?
Damian Lillard better than Kyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
It's not a door.
Yeah.
It's not a
think
thought.
Kyrie is top 5.
Damian
point guard in the
Lillard,
league.
Dame Dollar is smoking him 7-game series.
Russ.
Yeah.
Steph is a better point guard than him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, man. He's AI that needs help.
Chris Paul is a better point guard than him.
He's AI, just like, well, AI drag niggas to the finals.
Yeah, he got that Mamba mentality thing that I hate.
He not the Mamba though.
He should have just stood with LeBron.
If he was 3 inches taller, he could talk that shit. Like he could move like that. You can't move like that, bro. And you fragile at that. So his game is more
He made out
jump
of glass.
shot.
He always getting hurt.
You know, he could go to the lane. Yo, the fuck?
That's not me.
That was me.
That's your phone.
The hot boy.
Put your shit on silent, bro.
It was on silent earlier. I don't know what happened.
We about to
I
get
think
outta here.
Kyrie needs to, they want him to come to New York. I don't think New York helps him.
Mm.
Nah, I don't think so. Because he's not that guy.
Not even if he has KD and KP.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
that'll
help.
work.
Yeah.
Get the ball out his hand.
Maybe RJ Barrett. Zion Williamson.
You saw they took their second loss, right?
You
To Syracuse.
Syracuse. Jim Bayon, he know what he doing.
That 2-3.
He know what he doing. That's on. That's what I be talking about when I
They went
say
to overtime though. That was a good game.
some people need to stay 2 years. Bro.
College? You think
Yes.
Zion need to?
I think he should.
RJ
stay
could
too.
leave.
RJ could go.
Yeah.
I think Zion should stay too. Cause
We
when
gonna
he
start
come-
talking college basketball too. March Madness coming.
Yeah, you know that's my shit. When he come out in second year,
What I said when we was in the crib with Cully.
what?
I said, yo, they gonna lose like 1 or 2 games.
Oh, yeah.
There's some teams out there that could beat them.
Mhm.
They got experience. They freshmen. That's why I said Jalen Rose not jumping out the window when he said Zion Williamson wouldn't start for the Fab Five. I'm like, he not jumping out the window. Ray King and the other, what's the other dude name? I forget. I don't know. But we about to get out of here.
I forgot something.
Yeah.
Man. I was just looking him up, but fuck that.
Don't mind Cole, you know, he was kind of high. He kind of tired.
Yeah,
so
I work at. I
his energy was a little down this episode. I was a little up, you know what I mean? Because I'm a little agitated at life right now. But I'm going to kick it in the ass and keep rolling. Y'all know how we do.
Next week, we got some interviews lined up.
Yeah, we got some interviews lined up next week.
Got my boy Noel.
Got my man Noel. He going to come up here and talk about his clothing line and all this other stuff that he has going on. So we going to have that lined up. And a couple other nice interviews that I feel like the audience going to look and be like, oh, okay, they trying to do their thing, you know what I mean? So for Don Cole, it's D. Drican Hippie.
Yo.
And y'all already know what we about to go do. We out here.
American dream.
I'm about to go to sleep.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.